Suppose you're thinking about a plate of shrimp. Suddenly somebody will say like plate or shrimp or plate of shrimp out of the blue, no explanation. No point in looking for one either. It's all part of a cosmic unconsciousness.
You eat a lot of acid back in the hippie days?
Off the pop charts, I don't really fuck with the soft arts. Your cartoons getting dunked on by monsters. My delivery's on par with iller shit. I drop bars with a spark to the Rizzler tip. Business is legit like Fat Tony. I'm holding like my brother and sister on anchovies. Mad bony, never made it to the top. Hiking out the front of the fucking noodle shop. They wanted food for thought, only got food for thoughts. I'm getting drunk in the day and doing a voodoo floor. They say it's too much, I'm saying fuck that. I'm never making buku bucks, I want the buzz back. Rocking a thumbtack under the foot like bad luck. Still got bars like a bucket of books. I'm Mad Max on the track like the Tupac feature. You still ain't shit, bitch, but you aren't either. Go croon with your goons like a moonlight bee. But while my crew's in the room smoking, you start threefers. I'm amused by the moves and the way that you operate on a daily basis. It's non-invasive shit, I just watch and wait. I take my coffee with 2 G's and 3 shots of Jameson. I'm getting skilled at demon management.
Bermuda triangles, UFOs, how the Mayans invented television, that kind of thing.
A lot of reading books.
Well, the way I see it, it's exactly the same. There ain't no difference between a flying saucer and a time machine. People get so hung up on specifics, they miss out on seeing the whole thing.
I'm not a tactician up with the chest. Yeah, I'm just ducking arrest. Take aim and pay your fucking respects. They claim nothing but death. They claim nothing but death. Yeah, they're coming up like what's left. Stress. You can catch me flicking ash on the floor of your flat cause I'm bad news. Mad booze, roll a splitter like a sand shrew. Can do, I flip a crew into a pancake. Your man Jake stirring up the shit like Dr. Mandrake. Handshake was duplicitous, sort of rats for the actors. Packing a Mac in the back of the yak and cinemas. I'm really trying to get a quarter chicken chips and a 3-5. Sticky icky old school like a beeper. Stays like Kevin Perry parents in a Ibiza. Clothes kinda bummy but the flows make it eat swap. So you have to say I'm nice again. My woo shell suit shine like some Cybermen's. I'm in the back with the jug with no cups. Give no fucks, leaving in a minute to smoke up. So fresh like I got 20 hits for the springer on a winning streak. I hit it and fuck it, I'm getting dinner. Cut back, fading you to black in a tin mist. Shut the fuck up and handle your business. In the moonlight, glimmer from the tip of the rooftop. I still tear the roof off like a shoebox. Boo, I do, but I don't really give 2 fucks. Their loops suck, everybody thinks that they're Tupac. New stuff, but I don't listen to new stuff. Yeah, I got beef with everything I seen. Cause you sing shit, your kids front hard, but you ain't seen shit. No, you just rehearse it. You know you ain't lived through the dirt, bitch. You ain't even nice with the words, kid, you burn quick. In a tracksuit, packing a backpack with matte black tins and a back of the fat caps. My track stats king, only getting smoother with the penmanship. Scholars study for centuries on my sentences. I really wreck this shit. I'm like a sneak peek, what the next generation nexus is. Twisting heads off the necks like the exorcist. Stoned away, staying in the zone for days. Sick of the pitiful shit in the video shit you overrate. I smoked and ate, then waited for that open grave. Sober jeans, something that I won't create. The prophylactic, preventing the procreate. I'm just slipping through time while the world drifts by me. I'm scribbling wild styles. Try to find the time for the finer things. Mega nice raps with the minor strings.
Pour se rassurer, le cami se répète. Jusqu'ici tout va bien, jusqu'ici tout va bien, jusqu'ici tout va bien.
Je la connaissais, ma caravane.
Tu vois, c'est comme nous à la Tessie. Jusqu'ici tout va bien. Ce qui compte, c'est pas la chute.
la Tour Eiffel.
Prepare yourself for horror unspeakable.
You like the way I look?
Yeah, that, my friend, is not the question. To be or not to be, that's the question. You're out of your mind, pal.
Decapitated rat head up at the end of the bed, wishing you could play the villain instead. The dream just that, often shattered by the sound of the gun clap you could put in the ground if you run that. Two real sirens on the sand in the blue hills, jewel wheels, samurai sword, bulletproof steel. Up the cabin at the end of the beach, there in the swimsuit, predator Pete. Lip glossy but the blood from the canine drip, and looking next like the fruit from the grapevine tip. Harry Callahan praxis, I make my trip, gripping the stake in the cross, it's a midnight trip. Killer bikini vampire venomous, stepping out the surf like some predators, effortless.
Revenge of the surfboarding killer bikini vampire girls.
Everyone in your search party get picked off. 20 bodies in the dark in a pig trough. Death festival circus under the big top. On shit hot, I track running backwards like crisscross. 5 knives, Sybil Shepherd, 7 9 eyes. Knife fights, singing porcelains and Mai Tais. Flinging shurikens through the high rise. Honey rider strapped up on the side of the thigh. Night swimming only lead to the travel of death. The teeth cadaver you the back of your neck. The battery check, the flashlight bound to be spent. The boundary edge, there's 5 of them surrounding the fence. Like all the ammunition used up. Shit, what a price did you pay for a Uber? Shifty made a perfect dummy of myself to escape from the beach with the beach. Made it out with the tape.
Post-pounding entertainment. I died in 1847. 1847.
That would make you a vampire.
We are all vampires.
You die now.
Close encounters of a different kind.
Could you explain infinite regression? I'd be more than happy to. As a matter of fact, I came prepared to do just that. Now, here's a painting of a landscape. Now, the artist who painted that picture says something is missing. What is it? It is I myself who was part of the landscape I painted. So he mentally takes a step backward or regresses and paints a picture of the artist painting a picture of the landscape. But still something is missing, and that something is still his real self painting the second picture. So he regresses further and paints a third, a picture of the artist painting a picture of the artist painting a picture of the landscape. But because something is still missing, he paints a fourth and a fifth until he paints a picture of the artist painting 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 a landscape. So infinite regression it is the moment when our artist has regressed to the point of infinity and himself becomes part of the landscape he painted and is both the observer and the observed.
They were waiting for me to bust off. I'm doing swan dives off of bus stops, dusting off cans of Rust-Oleum as I up rock, chopping trees on a DVD. A big boss pen game weighing down my hand like a wristwatch does. Ducking down from the fuzz. I don't want to cop a chase cause it's bad for my buzz. Roll a gram on the bus and then bust for the noodle soup. Drugs twisting up my brain like a Rubik's Cube. Doing all of the bad shit they assume I do. Heavy on the sleep deprivation that got me loopy too. My day one is being slept on. People still look up in my face like they're fucking leptons. Taking life as it comes because it suddenly does. My version saving for the future, spending money on drugs. You never know whether it's you until you're covered in dust. Trust. Take a bath from the brake loop, stepping in the spot in a fresh data spacesuit like Permission to land now, I'm swagged out, burning your briefings like Martin Landau. Should you choose to accept this as death wishes, it's only if your movements are reckless. Here's the set list, I'm pop locking to the beat like Tin Mist, dancing in the street light on weeknight smooth. You can't imagine what this level of game's like with your fame, hype and units to move. I'm still here with the same vibe, precision with the aim while I'm doing and do. Bad motherfucker too. Other brothers tend to stand in the rubbish queue. No, it's nothing new, they're just stuck on loop. I take advantage of the gap and shoot the fuck on through.
Try to get you out in time. Wait a minute. You done this before? That's the fish?
Feeding the filet mignon to your minions. Prosecco bleeding from the vision that you sink on. I be the stink one, the way that I fuck with. I live inside a cloud cause they're the demons I'm stuck with. Waking up to a quarter ounce and porterhouse. Had a dream that I bought a house. Running out of money in the bank, it's getting awkward now. Pray I don't again resort to rorting just to sort it out. Hit the street quick on that devil spawn. Wipe that whole city clean with a sleeve shit. I paid this. Old tracksuit stinking a tree like a beatnik. A freak with the flow, fundamentally understanding the elements with elegance and moderate intelligence. Salmon in the cloud stream, swimming in the wind. I was sitting in the window, I was scribbling a thing. They were scrambling around, shopping, trying to get it in. They didn't realize that the Dolphins was positioned for the win. In my vision when I scribble at night, they can't translate my shit with their limited sight. They're like, maybe I could get it if I squinted it right. They don't know, I'm only here to take a shit on their mics, it's precise. I'm trying to say that I'm nice.
What you're saying doesn't make any sense.
Dreams don't have to make sense. When was I sentenced? What day?
Not too long ago.
But what day? What day is today?
It's Sunday, of course. Everybody knows that executions take place at 12:01 a.m. Monday.
Well, I got sentenced earlier today, didn't I? Didn't I? Well, what court does business on a Sunday, Mr. Ritchie?
You didn't get sentenced earlier today. This is just more of your dream craziness. Maybe you really think you got sentenced today. I don't know.
Then why don't you get him out of here, Richie? Let him come an insanity plea.
Because this is not insanity. It's just some sort of a trick. You were proven to be mentally sound. You're a very good actor, Grant, but it just won't work. Stop it!
You know, I try to break up the sequence of events. I remember once I attacked you in here. I thought I could do something that would force you to make me wake up. It doesn't work. Nothing works. I can't get off the track. It just keeps going on and on and on.
Nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
Is it?
Is there anything you wish to say, my son, in the few moments remaining to you? Perhaps we should pray.
No need for that.
There's always a need for prayer, my son.
Maybe in the real world, not in a nightmare.
feel detached from reality.
I am detached.
We are indeed drifting into the arena of the unwell, making an enemy of our own future. What we need is harmony, fresh air, stuff like that.
Bouncing off the backboard, nothing but net. I'm bumping Black Thought, popping, locking off the motherfucking platform. Actors stay forever actors, while others stay to entertain the teachers to preach what they never practice. But roll a split if on the transit, the system in the spit if still is written in Sanskrit. Parting planets like I'm David Lister, you mystery. Fishing lines for levitating, nothing from the fingers, a cheap trick. Just like the methods that you speak with, a weak wit shredded in a cloud of pseudo deep shit. Delete, click on everything you ever made. Bounced on the session for the Euros and the lemonade. I'm never late, I intentionally miss shit. I knew you batting average, so I skipped it. I'm ill, kid, I'm done. Hoping the platinum comes, I'm getting faded out and rapping for fun. L-shaped humans, humor your sentiment. The medals lurking under the faceplate of the penmanship. Here to offend, defend, and trash riddance. Keep your tracks hidden, cause you're mad whack and even that's bidding. Still stuck in the space being a tactician. I don't put the effort in, I kill it ad-libbing. Ad-libbing. Even trying cause it doesn't matter. I spend the same time writing as them mumble rappers. My style's like ticking a QP before I dip this chicken in QP. I ruin rappers' tours by slinging dick at their groupies. I'm too smooth. My down rockin' killer crew when I cruise through. Roll the L, wash the Shanghai noon too. You take your L back to the drawing board like boo-hoo. Stepping out on trill shit, I'm back at the flat. You got all dressed up, you know I have to actually rap. I don't have time for that, go find out where the other dick riders that drink the riders out and get in line. Get your sponge on like Kevin Federline. Just make bread and contribute to nothing but you stay fed. K-fed, killers and illuminous grunks. Manifesting ignorance of 82 in the Bronx. I'm part of Harlem, burn up a quarter to Procol Harlem. My ballpoint burning up harder to Sub-Saharan. I'ma laugh a minute after the Guinness. A spark to split if in the parking lot. Still barking off after the laughter's finished. I'm a high roller with the chisel tip. Highlander with the stick, I roll the Rizzler quick. And I ain't even rhyming with their fucking patterns. I keep waiting for them to light it up and nothing happens. The stars like some shit in a movie. They don't convince me, saying give me the loot. Please, ruin raps a little for fashion because it suits me. I'm too smooth, they struck on my lookbooks from YouTube. I sent a beat through the Bluetooth. They got the roof loose. You like boo-hoo? Boo-hoo? I don't rap like that.
Day is long when you're poor. When you're a poor person, 24 hours is like 10 years. You have a basic day that could have been nothing but like pleasant thought and like relaxation, but you're stressed because you have a light bill. When things are right, you're not thinking about time. Time is leaving you.
Blood flying until I get high. Flipping the tracklist in a tire yard. Dripping the tire high. Get the gravy. Kid, I kill a rapper on the daily. You break it in half like two shillelaghs. Bitch, I'm here to make the switch to get the mix down. Got what you need like you're sounding like the biz now. Hey, I keep it low brow. Dirty low down, clit tickling profound. Big chillin', I'm listening to Motown. Thinking about your options, slowing up or get mowed down. Got you snowed in, living in a place where there's no winds. No one ever matters, so you don't think. Swear you don't know shit except flexing a logo. Except in all the places you won't go. The local folk are driving you loco. So far, every location you lived in is so-so. So it goes, another day, another death from an overdose. No drugs, money, paint, and a broken nose. Growing up knowing I beat a bull up in a rodeo. Blah, blah, so and so. Hold up. My shit's like being shot with a Death Star, you done son. Your shit's like being shot with a stun gun, you dumb cunt. They ain't waiting till the statements is undone. They do run, they do run. Overstanding, cop a flight with the mad wings. What you gotta do to get the grams in mad sins? Terribly bad things.
In the dusk, you'll find the kangaroos hopping through here. There's snakes and lizards.
Snakes and lizards? If I saw a snake, I'd run up the tree.
No, the snakes around here can climb trees. Now, you got to go chase them, grab them, hit them over the head. They taste really nice. It sort of tastes like the brown meat of chicken. And then, just in keeping with our East meets West tradition, we'll put in a little bit of ginger. All right, we'll just leave that cook a little while. Just here cooking at the side of the fire, I've got a real special treat. Have a sausage.
That's not a sausage, Vic.
No, you're right, it's a witchetty grub. What do you think?
Quite nutmeggy, really.
Well, they're very rich, actually. High protein, high fat. They're really good for you.
Very interesting.
And we can even use these to garnish the dish. And we've all got to have greens with our meat, so we're going to cook off some Warrigal greens. You can use English spinach as a substitute, but these are native spinach. One of the first foods that Captain Cook ate was Joseph Banks when he discovered a country that was never lost. So they just go into the billy, and in the billy also I've got some bunya nuts.
Munch on witchetty grubs like junk food.
Get out of bed, I hear the round of applause. I don't get back until I get your little nasty. No remaining hours for thought. I puff an ounce with a port house while practicing the power to force. Cro-Magnon, yamming, smoked salmon, dragging the bones of a rogue dragon, stinking of creme fresh. In the night, I still ended up on your best dressed, voted #1 most unimpressed guest. Yes. Neck to pour before my breakfast. Watching Death Wish, messaging your ex-bish. Don't start acting like you started it. You're not the Don Dada kid, you're more like a mark and shit. You're trying to steer me down. I keep lying to myself about my weird surrounds. Keep lying to myself like I'm only gonna steal an ounce while in the window of the dealer's house. Fuck out of here. Ain't a fucking thing you can say to me. Bitch, I rolled out and made you think it was a A to Z. Your shirt white with a stain from the KFC. Stay underground and duck the fines from the AFP. I ain't shit, I'm just lit up, I speak lazily. I still fell asleep, but just said ejected for vagrancy. And fuck your scene, you ain't seen, you remain to be. Fuck your disc, I still piff it if it came for free. Yeah, your only food with that added is your crew's yapping on some fucking dogmatic shit. Bank fantasies, imaginary baddest bitch. You're like the fucking definition of what tragic is. Pack the splits and crack the Big Ten. I walk around like a fucking skeleton in pigskin. At the full, still get it is in. You don't get it, I'm what it is, you're what it isn't. Keep playing the victim, your missus at the crib, 'cause the diction tighter than dick skin. 90% of rap is like a big bin. It's only when somebody jacks the orcs that it sinks in. Swing, swing, miss, miss. You're only here to batter up until you're dismissed. You ain't it, that's what this is. Your missus name up on the list. Fuck, I'm sorry.
Explain that line for us.
Yeah, go on. You dirty fuck.
I want you to meet Miss D. Yes, Dad. You have to meet her. How are you? Yeah, good. Mama. Okay, hey.